Yeah, we're gonna talk about serving God and nobody else. We're gonna talk about serving God and nobody else now, because it seems like everybody done forgot the whole reason why we're here. We are here to serve God, not nothing else, not no one else. Nobody is getting the glory but God. Nobody. Now, when people edify and put on a pedestal these mortal men, these mortal creation of a man, that's not God, man. That's not the Father. The Messiah is not the Father. If it's Jesus, if it's Joshua, if it's Yahuwah, or if it's Buddha or Allah, whatever, that's not the main point y'all should be heading for to look for and discover, man. The main point is, who is God? What is God about? What is He like? What is God's topic of putting us through this trial of life and tribulations? Not looking forward to a man who hardly don't know that either. He's trying to see himself. So when you look inside of a person, you're gonna regret that, man, because you're gonna be misled. You're gonna be misled big time. And then serving these pictures, these idols, it say no graven image. That means you don't make no picture, no statue, no image, no painting of. Even if you get the description out the Bible, you still don't pose to paint it. You still don't pose to make no description. If people don't understand what it's saying, they just got to keep reading until they understand. But you don't pose to paint or none of that. If it's a Jesus Christ or if it's a Joshua, whatever, or Yahya, all that. It's just a force that's gonna always be undiscovered of how it look. So you cannot try to make a look out of it, because you're gonna wind up serving something else in the eyes of God, the Father, the real Creator. You're gonna be looked at by Him. Oh, you serving something else? That ain't me. That's how He gonna look at you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta serve the Creator that made you, not your mom and dad that made you that way. The person that put your soul inside that body your mom and dad formed. You know what I'm saying? So it's all up to people who want to do it and the people who want to believe. Now, on this channel, you can leave your comments, leave some positive, leave some very normal, not nothing you can't understand, you know. And then we gonna talk about serving, the purpose of lifting God up. When you serving the Father, that means that you telling the Father how much you know He by your side and how much you trying to be by His side. Which means you could glorify the laws and live the laws, but you still have to believe in the Father, not nobody leading you to the Father. You leading yourself to the Father. You can't believe a person died for you to live now when the Father gave y'all all this opportunity to go through all this anyway. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta give the Father the praise, because He could shut this whole operation down and just make a new one. So y'all got to give the Father the praise. You know what I'm saying? Because the Father is the person that controls the on and off switch. You know what I'm saying? Of everything, of your body, of this world, of the sun, the moon, everything. He controls the off and on switch. So you got to understand, when you messing around and trying to be the Father and you really not the Father, reality, as people say, is going to show you that you're not the Father. And it's going to stand out that you've been lying to people. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? This world done lied about a whole lot of stuff. So you can't believe everything this world tossed at your brain to take in. You know what I'm saying? Some people smoke cigarettes, smoke whatever to get away from problems. Some people drink. But at the same time, you destroying what you call trying to pay attention to. You're basically trying to ignore the truth. So that ignorance go come back on people. Like when you want something from the Father, that ignore that you gave the Father instruction, He go ignore the instruction you trying to notify Him, which is probably your prayer. You got to understand the Father goes by, you reap what you sow. The Father goes by, oh, if you pray to me, then I'll give to you. That's how the Father works. And then the Father, looking at it like y'all so interested in what's supposed to be the Son name and the Son image and all that, y'all forgetting about the damn Father, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments, because the Father get the glory, man. Y'all don't understand. Like, a lot of people don't understand that. And that's why God is finna damn near come to this world and shut it down on everybody, man. Because people don't know really what's been going on in the past and what's lying in the future. All you know is what you see now and probably yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things people taking up for, they don't even know if they seen these things, would they still take up for these things? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things people gotta understand too about taking up for things. You know what I'm saying? But the Father get the glory, man. If you don't understand it, then you obviously don't have no God in you, no Father in you, but just the part that's making you live. That's the only Father in you. the part that's making you live. And once he shut his light switch off on you, you done. What else can you even say to anybody? You can't do nothing. You gonna become a skeleton. And a lot of people don't even understand. The father get down a good way and he get down a bad way. So you can't be like, oh, she died or he died and Satan killed them, and then at the funeral you say, I know God got him. I know God got him. You just basically admitting this is the person that run both ends, man. This man run the bad side and the good side. That's why he gonna make sure everybody go where they deserve, because he run both sides. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Mr. Children of Israel.